Well, that was discouraging. Discouragement. Hi, friends. It's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on getting discouraged. I'm sure all of us know what that feels like. I kind of look at discouragement like the final nail in the coffin for me. If I get discouraged from something, I'm definitely not going to try it again. So I do my best to not get discouraged on doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing. If you suffer with disease or actually anything for that matter, getting discouraged could be a big downfall. I know for me in particular, it's like the fall. I'll take a fall, it hurts, it comes really quick, a lot faster than people think. But the aftermath of the fall, believe it or not, it's actually worse than the fall. That's where I have to face that discouragement demon, and I'll like examine my body, kind of like do the scan to see if I'm hurt or just injured. Typically it's been just injured, so I'll take my time, I'll heal, whatever. But then this mental discouragement sets in. Now that I know it comes, I can kind of plan ahead for it. It comes anyway, but I've learned lately, especially with these falls, that if I can see something that can be discouraging, I could kind of get a jump on it. It's not like I could fix it, but I kind of know it's going to send me into a mental tailspin. Being a coach, I got to see discouragement in many, many ways. I've seen people get discouraged from, doing more push-ups or even exercising sometimes because they feel so badly about themselves that they won't do what's necessary to hit that level. There's really nothing wrong with that. It's real. It's very real. Trying to explain that to people is very difficult. Sometimes, like me, for example, I like to be alone. If I want to try something, I'd rather be alone. It's not that that's my only choice. I could do it in front of people or speak in front of people or whatever, but some people just like to accomplish things on their own. I noticed for myself, discouragement comes in many, many ways. I mean, it could, it has to do with exercise, it could do with dating. I remember it was very prominent in my dating game. I was very discouraged, and the things that happened to you before can discourage you in the end, or they can discourage you at what you're trying to do now, if that makes any sense. So what happened then kind of matters now. Just remember that it ain't you. Actually, all our molecules and atoms, they reconstruct, so it's all new you. You can think differently if you want to. Typically, if I get discouraged, I know it's present now, but discouragement comes with a lot of walking away or saying no, that kind of stuff. When that does happen to me, I look at the situation and I figure out where I went wrong, where I lost my temper or I got annoyed with myself, and then I start over. It might not be right away. It might take a couple days. I think people don't understand that. You might have to go somewhere and sulk for a little bit. You might have to go cry in a corner. People have to do weird stuff. Like I said, you can ask people that went to my class or went to class with me. I was one of those strange individuals. It wasn't uncommon to find me in a corner, kneeling or something. Some people thought I was praying, and I was just kind of sitting there vibing out, man. So, whatever your plans are to get better, improve yourself, improve your situation, do it. Take your time. It don't matter. When you're ready, come out the gate. I'm kind of making a huge life change soon. I didn't make it yet, but it's coming soon. It's got a lot to do with big change, and with big change comes discouragement. So I have to understand that discouragement is always present, and I have to watch it, if that makes any sense. Thanks for checking out the video. Hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification icon too. That helps out a lot with the algorithms and stuff. And watch all the videos, show love, whatever. If you know someone like me, feel free to put them in touch with me. They're not alone. I feel like shit, kind of like all the time, and I feel alone. I feel depressed. All those bad things. I just have found ways to control it. It's not like it doesn't exist.